Hello and happy St George's Day, happy St Geordie Day as you call it in Catalonia, but here in England it's St George's Day. Now, did you know that St George is not only the patron saint of Catalonia? In fact, St George is also the patron saint of many different countries, including Portugal, including Russia, and also here in England. Now, it's got the same story, but there are minor differences. For example, our St George actually marries the princess. There are no blood roses. There's not the celebration with the roses and the books that you have in Catalonia. So it is slightly different. But St George is represented on our flag, which when this one decides to actually fly properly, you will be able to see. Did you know that this flag here, the Union flag, also known as the Union Jack, is actually made of 3 different flags? Now, if you cast your mind back to the lesson that I gave you at the very beginning of the year, in January, I gave you a picture of the United Kingdom, and I said that it looked like an old lady riding a pig. Okay, remember, cast your minds back. Alright, now in that we said that the island that was surrounded by water was Scotland, England and Wales. That is Great Britain. Okay, but we said that with Ireland, the second island, bringing that together, Northern Ireland with Scotland, England and Wales, okay, that made the United Kingdom, and that is where you get this flag. But do you notice it's made of 3 different flags? Alright, we've got the St George's Cross for England, we've got St Patrick's Saltire, a cross that looks like an X, for Ireland, and we've got the St Andrew's Saltire, the cross that looks like an X, for Scotland. Now, when the Union flag was released in 1600 or so, England and Wales were actually joined together, alright, so they were all ruled by England. So you don't find the dragon for Wales on that flag, alright. So we've got England, we've got Ireland, and we've got Scotland. Look familiar? I think it should do. Now, Virginia has kindly sent you this sheet here, okay? And on this sheet, we are going to create our own Scottish flag, our own English flag, and the Irish saltire of St Patrick will be these here. So follow the instructions, alright? It says that you need to colour these blue, these triangles blue. We need to colour this here red, this here red, this here red, and then we're going to cut it out so that we remove all of the areas that it says to remove. Okay. In true Blue Peter fashion, I can give you one that I made earlier. So this is what you should be left with, okay? The Saltire St Andrews here, St Patrick and England. Okay. If we turn it the other way, you can now see Scotland, Ireland, okay, and England. Alright. And then, if you put them all together, we've got Scotland, Ireland, and England, the Union flag. Okay, so give that a go, and then once you've done it, take a look at the comments, post your pictures of you and your Union Jacks, and let's all celebrate St George's Day together. Keep safe, guys. Bye.